Hi, I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from Your Black World, and today I wanted to talk about something that I think we really need to talk about as a community. And I don't care if people like it or don't like it. I just want to lay the idea out there, and I want you to think about this. Someone asked me recently if I felt that the Obama administration was disrespectful to the black press. I would have to say that based on the evidence and what I've seen, the answer is probably yes. In fact, I would say definitely yes. If you really look at the role of the press and what the press is supposed to do, the press is not supposed to be a group of cheerleaders. They're not supposed to be very passive and just unconditionally supportive of anything the administration does. The tail should not be wagging the dog. The press is there for accountability. The press is there to make sure politicians are not trying to manipulate the people in the public interest. If you go throughout history and you look at, say, white America, and you see the role that the press has played in terms of really keeping politicians on their toes and scaring the hell out of them, you understand how important that role is. There would be no Watergate scandal if it weren't for diligent members of the press really digging to find out what corrupt politicians might be doing to hurt the people, to hurt the American people. And if you look at the black community, we really don't have anything like that. We basically are very passive, very supportive. We think that questioning President Obama on anything is somehow sacrilegious. And I can just tell you that it's absolutely atrocious. It's embarrassing. It's disrespectful in the sense that it's leading us to be disrespected by even the people in the White House who like us. Even those who love us don't respect us. They're looking at us and saying, wow, these people are really stupid, because the white journalists over here are asking hard questions and the black journalists are asking me about the color of Sasha and Malia's dress or how good they look when they got off the plane from China. I saw an article in Black Voices that literally had a title that said something like, only the Obamas can look this good when they come back from China. Well, I'm sorry, but that's not the job of the press. That's not the job of media. If you look at what's happened with the black press since the president has been elected, many members of the black press, particularly the National Newspaper Association, they can't get interviews with the White House the way a lot of white journalists can. Roland Martin, a friend of mine, actually, he did a great job of really highlighting this on his show, and I had to jump in and kind of support him on this, that it's sad that they're sort of pushed to the bottom of the barrel. Black journalists, black newspapers can't get advertising spending. When these politicians, when Obama and his team spent $1 billion running for office, $1 billion running for office, it makes absolutely no sense that they spent almost none of that money in the community that supported them the most. They didn't do anything to support our black media, our black journalists, our black media outlets. It's sad. It's really sad. And I'm going to tell you this. I'll be honest. I don't want any of that money. Your Black World, we don't care about getting that advertising money from politicians. That's not a big deal for us. But I know that there are other newspapers that have very good journalists who work extremely hard to do the right thing and to tell the truth. And they deserve that support. So, I will say, I don't mess with politicians. When the White House used to call me, I just told them I really don't want you calling me anymore, because you're not really here to hear what I think. You're not here to get input from our community. You're here to lobby us. You're here to control us. You're here to tell us what to say. You're here to give us propaganda. And that's just not in the public interest. That's not what we're here to do. So, I want to apologize in advance to anybody who feels that somehow I've broken some religious law that says that you need to worship Obama like he's Jesus Christ. But I'm not that guy. I'm not going to go. I'm not with the program. If the president or any president does something good, I will give him credit. If he does something silly, I'm going to disparage him. Because at the end of the day, we should never love any politician more than we love our own people. And if you think that way, then something is wrong with you. So bottom line, point blank, let's just start right here. If you ask me, has the Obama administration been disrespectful to black media? The answer is absolutely yes. If you think I'm wrong and you can prove me wrong, then please provide the proof, because I guarantee you one thing: you can't provide it. The only thing you might have is faith and love for the president that makes you somehow believe that they can do no wrong. But understand this: these politicians, if they know that you love them and you love them unconditionally, they will manipulate you and they will milk you like a raggedy cow. So don't get milked, people. Be smarter than that. We're better than that. I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from Your Black World. Please take care. God bless and have a wonderful day. I'm gone. Peace.